Good morning, second graders. Oh, what a beautiful day. I am looking forward to getting started here. We are going to get out our pencils, if you don't already have it out, and we're going to write our names on the top. Mr. with a capital M for Mr. because that is part of my name. Garrett. Make sure that you use your capital letter at the beginning of your name because you are important, and I want you to know that and tell everybody else by using a capital at the beginning of your name. All right, I am looking at a U. So I start here, I come down and curve at the bottom line and then go back up to the top. One motion. I start, I go down, and I curve up at the top. So trace those two, down, curve at the bottom, go up to the top, down, curve at the bottom, up to the top, down, curve at the bottom, up to the top. I think I can do one more. Down, curve at the bottom, up to the top, and I stopped right there at the unicorn. Unicorn starts with U. All right, I can identify the initial sound in single syllable words. And this looks like it came right out of that movie with the sleigh, and it is a bell. Bell. I'm going to write my bell. And when I'm doing this, remember, if I'm writing B, that's the first one, bell. My circle goes on the right side. I can identify consonant blends in single syllable words. Consonant blends, those are two letters that go together to make sounds. And I have swan, swan. Excellent. I can identify consonant digraphs in words, and those are two letters that go together, and they don't blend together. They actually make a brand new sound. So this is a dolphin. Dolphin. And I know that the two letters that make the F sound are P and H. Dolphin. Excellent. All right, let's move this up. While I'm moving my paper, remember, if you need to look and catch up, you can also hit pause and you can look at it again. All right, I have 10 fingers is my sentence. But the person who wrote this sentence, they did not finish the sentence. Let's fix it all the way up for them. I have 10 fingers, and I'm going to look here. We know, boys and girls, that this has to start with the capital letter. I have 10 fingers, and it has to end with punctuation. Now, I'm going to mention something. I, make it a capital I, and that is going to be a capital in this sentence because it's the first word. But if that word were anywhere else in the sentence, it would also have to be capital because whenever I say I'm talking about myself, and that is I'm using it like a name, so I capitalize I when I'm talking about myself. Okay? You are very important. Important things need to have capital letters when we're talking about them. All right, I have 10 fingers, so I'm going to use one of my fingers to put a space here. I have. Then I look at that space and I come over here and just put that space in with my eyes and my new starting place there. I have 10, another space, fingers. I have 10 fingers. And I need to put a punctuation mark at the end. I have 10 fingers. So I look and I say, yep, 10, right? 5 on one side, 5 on the other. That's a double. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 fingers, I'm going to put a period because we're just having information. I have 10 fingers. If it said I have 13 fingers, that would make me put an exclamation point because that would be something that was an excited sentence. If I said, do I have 10 fingers? That would need a question mark. All right? So, but we know that all of our sentences have to have an end punctuation. All right, let's go on. I can make a list of rhyming words. IP, 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 word family. And I'm looking, this looks like a smile, and it's pointing to just one half of that smile, so that is a lip. A lip. And let's see. When I look out here, I know. I can see people wanting to skip down the street. Lip, skip. They both end the same way. They rhyme. And once you get done with your skipping, then you might want to flip. Flip. So lip and skip and flip. And make sure you don't rip your pants when you do a flip after you skip. All right, boys and girls, Mr. Garrett's being silly today. All right, number 7. I can use root words with correct inflectional form. We blank to school each day. We walked to school each day. That would work if we were talking about the past. We walks to school each day. No, I don't like the way that sounds. I could say he walks to school, but not we. And we walking to school each day. No, if I wanted to say that, I could say we are walking to school each day. So let's see. I'm going to say this one does not work. This one does not work. Walks does not work. Walking does not work. Walked. So this is our choice. Walked. I'm going to write it up here. And this seems like something that I could add another sentence or another part of a sentence. I know that that some of us have been working on our writing and adding finishers. I could add a finisher to this sentence. We walked to school each day. So we would be the who, and then walked to school each day. Then I could say when and finish it with, we walked to school each day when I was a little boy. That was a long time ago, and that would be in the past. Walked. All right. Number 8. I can read and write grade level sight words. B-I-G spells big. B-I-G. Big. W-E-N-T. W-E-N-T. Went. And A-R-E. R. Big, went, R. And I know that you're very creative minds. You are thinking of sentences that you can use this word in, and this word, and this word. If you would like a challenge, you could even write sentences that use these words on the back of the page, in addition to the pictures that we do. I can identify the number of syllables in a word. Mitten. Let's clap it out. Mitten. Mitten. I hear 1, 2 sounds. We clapped twice. Mitten. And whenever I have 2 syllables, 2 sounds, and in the middle there is a double letter, I want to break it apart between those 2 letters. Mitten. Mitten. And since I have one part here and one part here, and there's a vowel in this part and a vowel in this part, then I have 2 syllables. All right, excellent. Let's keep going. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday, I was able to fit it all on the line. I don't know if I'll do it again. Today is Tuesday, comma, October. October 6th. I just write the letter or the number 6, but when I say this date, sorry about that. When I say this date, I add the TH in my sentence that I'm saying. October 6th, comma, and look at that. I'm going to be able to fit it again. 2020. And since it's a sentence, today is Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. I'm going to end it with a period. Excellent. Extra practice. This is where you make a circle map on the back with pictures and words that begin with U. So I'll turn this over and I'll draw my circle. I make a U. Here's my capital U, and I'll make my lowercase u. And let's start up here. I know. I'm going to make this. That's an arc. It is like, if I was drawing or telling you to draw it, I would say it's like a rainbow. It's an arc. And then underneath, I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3 little bumps. And then I'll go down and make a hook. Does anybody know what it is yet? I think you already figured it out. It is an umbrella. Excellent. All right, let's see. Another word that starts with U. Oh, I'm running late on time. Let's do this. I'm going to make an arrow that points at the top of the paper because I want you to look up. Excellent. And, I don't know what else. Here we go. How about I do this? Okay, this, and I'll take my arms and go like this, and my hands are out like this. And here's an eye, and there's an eye. And even though it's upside down, it's smiling and upside down. Okay, umbrella, upside down. I know that you can think of your own, and you could also write those sentences if you want to write them. You are doing a great job. Let's take on that day.